All right, let's head to the debt market now. We see the upcoming launch of the East African Bond Exchange, EABX, in Kenya. Sparked a lot of reactions for the country's bond market's potential. But how promising is the outlook? Joining us now is Mr. Terence Adambeza, Chief Executive of EABX Group PLC, joining us via Zoom from Nairobi. Great to have you in the show.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here with you today.
Fantastic. So what is the significance of the upcoming launch of the East African Bond Exchange for the East Africa economy, and how is it supposed to work?
I think the importance is the establishment of a new market utility that will enhance the issuance of new securities, which would deepen the debt market, the credit markets here, but critically also is the enhancement of the trading infrastructure, where we are able to ensure that there's greater price transparency on the pre-trade and trade legs, and effectively enhance the debt markets in this region.
Tell me exactly, how it's going to work here. Are other countries allowed to in this market, or is this just for the East Africa bloc?
So, from an issuance and trading perspective, it will be open to issuers from both the Kenyan and the East African region. From an investment perspective, it's open to everyone participating globally. So, you could participate if you want. You'd have to, of course, use a local intermediary to be able to participate here.
Right, and with corporate debt issuance, that's in Kenya, if you compare that to GDP, that's about 0.2%. Of GDP. We have economic challenges and underdeveloped market conditions, in Kenya. It seems this could kind of hinder growth, of this market.
I think there's a lot of room for growth. If you look at the corporate bond issuance, the corporate debt issuance in this market is quite low. As you said, it's easily less than 0.2%. This platform would facilitate the issuance of debt by different corporates and SMEs, if you'd like. And the idea is that their access to capital, to funding, should then be able to support businesses in their growth. So this platform will seek to ensure that there's effective and efficient issuance of securities by various SMEs and corporates.
What are you expecting for investor sentiment, and do you see the EABX stimulating bond market activity in that region?
Definitely it will. As I said, we here at EABX have projected that the size of the debt market should be 3 to 4 times X of what the local debt is. So we think there's a lot of potential. We are currently, if you look at the volumes traded last year, 2023, at close to $5-6 billion, we think the market potential is close to 10 times that. So there's potential. There's potential for deepening of the markets, enhancing efficiency and price discovery, allowing easier access to facilitate trading, and effectively then allowing better pricing along the yield curve for issuers who would want to come to the market.
Talking about yields, what kind of yields can investors expect?
Well, I might not put exact yields for now. Those are market determined, right? So as we go live, we should be able to offer a very transparent process. People should be able to access and view where the market is at any particular time.
Right, and I'm sure investors are counting down to that. Thank you so much for coming on. That was Mr. Terence Adambeza, the Chief Executive Officer, EABX Group PLC, joining us from Nairobi via Zoom. Thank you so much.